Hi Pokefans, I'll be going ahead and starting a new series of Poke News. I'll try and upload all kind of Poke News that are coming up on a daily basis. It might be based on the games or on the other games such as Pokemon Go. So I'll try and have a series on that, and this is gonna be my first video. So in this video, I'm just gonna be recapping on the latest Tera battles that had just happened. It's actually an event where you can actually get the 4-star or 5-star rates for Salamence and Tyranitar. It was started on December 9th, 2022 to December 11th, 2022, 4 p.m. ET. So it has just ended, but just a recap, I'm going to show you guys what I did for this event. Of course, you'll be able to access this event if you have the online membership, and you will be able to find it in the Poke Portal and go to the Tera battles, or if you connect your game directly to the internet. Of course, you do need to have the online membership for this, but if you do have it, you can go ahead and get these Pokemons. I'll also be talking about the upcoming event as well in this one, and go ahead and pick it up once it comes up as well. But today, let me go ahead and show you guys the event that just happened. I went ahead and connected my system to the online internet, and as you can see, there is already 2 raids, one for Salamence and one for Tyranitar. Since this is my first time catching these Pokemons, I just went ahead with the Salamence. There is one more thing that you do have to know. You do have to be a bit further in the game for you to access the 4-star Tera battles. At least around 4 to 5 gym badges. Otherwise, I'm not really sure if you will be able to actually participate in them. And if you do participate in them, it will be very difficult if your Pokemons are very underleveled. In this case, I was able to connect to this Tera battle, and let's go ahead with this. To be honest, I'm really thankful for the 3 people who attended this Tera battle with me, because this Salamence was pretty tough, and I think I would have struggled if I did it in the offline version. So I am really thankful for them. I know that none of them are my friends. I just did this on a random Tera battle, but really happy that they actually were able to actually take down this Salamence pretty easily. As you can see, it is definitely pretty strong, and it will have the Tera Crystal shield upon it, so you do have to be a bit more careful. But I was lucky enough to have some really good people around me, and they really helped me on this one. While catching it, I decided to go with the Ultra Ball just to make sure that I'm able to catch it. Sometimes when the stars are higher, there is much difficulty in catching the Pokemon. So I think having an Ultra Ball is much better for this. Let's see if we can catch this Salamence right here. Now this one actually has a flying Tera type, I think. Not really sure, I do need to check it. But we were lucky enough to catch it, so that is pretty cool. Once you catch it, I think the game closes. And I think I'll go ahead and go back to check if I can catch a Tyranitar for myself. Of course, since I didn't have the Salamence in my Pokédex before, it's just registering right here. But if you do have it, I think the game will skip this part. I'm also trying to complete my Pokédex, by the way, and I have around 300 Pokémons in my Pokédex right now. I will show you my Pokédex once I completely fill it. I'm pretty sure there are some version exclusive ones which I might have to trade with someone else, but for now I think we are good. Sometimes these Tera battles might not connect. In that case, click on X to refresh this page and you might be able to join another one. Right here I was able to find a Tyranitar with ground Tera type, so I went ahead with this one. Although I do think I used the wrong Pokemon. I should have went with my water type Pokemon, but right here, since I do have this Tinkaton up in front, I went with it. As usual, I had 4 great team members once more, like 3 of them were really good, and definitely without them I would have struggled on this one, especially since I had the wrong Pokemon out. Of course, this Tyranitar was pretty strong, and definitely it put up quite a fight as well. And definitely I did struggle in this one, to be honest. Thankfully the other team members were able to help me by taking it down a bit. But let's see if we can actually catch this one. Of course, just a reminder, this event is now completed. This is just a recap, but moving on forward, I'll have videos on when these events will begin so that you'll be able to kind of set your time and prepare to actually get the Pokemon if you're interested in it. Personally, I really like all of the events that come up for these games, and I like to actually cover it in my channel. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're interested in these videos. And here we are a bit struggling with taking down its shield, but finally we were all able to kind of terrestrialize our Pokemon and were able to actually take it down. Pretty cool. Let's see what the stats and the moves are of these Pokemons once I'm able to actually catch them. I'm pretty sure that the moveset will be same for the other ones that you might have seen there, just that the Tera types might be a bit different. So you can just browse through the Tera Raid battles place and just see which one you would like to actually catch and go for that. Once again, I went with the Ultra Ball just to make sure I'm able to actually catch this Tyranitar. And we were able to catch it. Pretty cool. There we have it. This is the special event Tyranitar. Now that we have both the Pokemons Salamence and Tyranitar, I'll go ahead and show you guys the summary of them, or the movesets and the abilities they will probably have. Also, Tyranitar is a Pokemon that is yet to be registered in my Pokédex, and I was able to get it right here. Pretty cool. I think that definitely comes up to 300 Pokédex entries. Still quite a way to go for me, but I am very happy about this. Alright, going back into my box, I do have to search for both of them. I mean, since I have been completing the Pokédex, I have a lot of Pokemons in here, but here they are. First one is Salamence at level 45 with Ghost Tera type, which is pretty cool and definitely has a unique moveset right here. Its ability is Moxie, which will definitely help me since it does increase the attack stat the more it knocks down its opponent. The next one is Tyranitar with level 45 and Ground Tera type. This one definitely has Earthquake for the Tera type, so definitely quite powerful. And I think I like these Pokemons. They're pretty strong and I can definitely add them to my team if need be. But here they are. So that's all on the current event. Moving on, the next upcoming event is another Tera Raid event. We have the Charizard event coming back. You might remember this event actually ran in the beginning of December. I think it was from December 1st to December 4th, but we are having that event coming back for people who weren't able to get it at that point. You do have to be in a post game in order to actually encounter this Tera Raid event and have your online membership as well. But if you have both of them, this event will start from December 15th around 4 PM ET and run till December 18th 4 PM ET, and this is 2022 by the way. Of course, I'll be going ahead and making another video on how to catch it. For now, this is all the newer events that are coming up according to the news of this game. But that's all I had for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. And let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see more videos on this. If you would like to support me more, check out the links in my description. And I'll see you guys in the next one.